A very good morning, everyone, and welcome to the special broadcast where I am being joined by Union Minister Nitin Gadkari. Mr. Gadkari, congratulations for what has been a great diplomatic victory for India. My question is specifically to your area of interest. What is the significance of this biofuel alliance, which has been formally launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi? 19 countries, 12 global bodies have all joined this. What does it actually mean?
Actually, this is a historical event. From last many years, we are pursuing about the alternative fuel and biofuel. India, we have the import of 16 lakh crore. The economic problem as well as it is a pollution point of view, it is a big problem. And today in India, we are making bioethanol from rice, from corn, from wheat, food grain, sugar molasses and sugarcane juice. At the same time, it is the success story of India that we are adding 20% ethanol in petrol. And now we have got the 100% ethanol flex engine car from Toyota, and that is to be on 60% on electricity and 40% on bioethanol. The ethanol rate is 60 rupees and petrol is 120 rupees. So it is beneficial to the consumer. It is going to reduce the pollution, and this type of technology, lot of we have got now. Our startup is doing excellent job, particularly making CNG and LNG, bio CNG, bio LNG from rice straw, popularly known as parali. And this different type of technology also going to help to the world. And I feel that this is to be a great event as far as the pollution is concerned. We are going to reduce the pollution, and pollution is a very important challenge for all the countries, and where biofuel will be the useful for that. At the same time, it is going to save our imports, and economic point of view, it is going to helpful for the agriculture. And our policy is diversification of agriculture towards energy and power sector. And now it is the G20 under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji has accepted. It is to be a great event, an historical and revolutionary event, which is going to be helpful for the farmers, and that is to be a rural agriculture economy. It is to be very important for the country.
And Mr. Gadkari, it is being seen as a watershed moment in what has been India's quest, and yours in particular, towards sustainability and clean energy. Why is this alliance, which has the most powerful nations and the most influential institutions, such a crucial alliance at this point?
Actually, frankly speaking, majority of the countries, they have big import of the fossil fuel. It is an economic challenge. At the same time, it is a challenge as far as the pollution is concerned, because air pollution is a big concern. You know that as far as the people from Delhi, they can understand the importance. Now this is the time that the whole world is now, because of the climate change, moving towards the carbon neutral country. And that is the reason that we need to diversify our power sector towards agriculture. And here we can make green hydrogen. We can use the biotechnology, increase the production of biomass, and by using biomass like bamboo and other things, we can make bioethanol, bio CNG. Now Indian Oil has established the plant in Panipat, where they are making 1 lakh liter of ethanol per day and 150 ton of biovitamin from parali, rice straw. And now they are going to start the bio aviation fuel, and now it is to be mandatory in the world now that 2% of bio aviation fuel they have to add into the fuel. So this is to be a great start as far as the historical event is concerned. It is going to reduce the pollution in the world, and it is going to helpful for the agriculture and rural economy, creating more employment potential and growth in agriculture, rural, tribal and forest area. So this is really a win-win situation, and at the same time it's going to reduce the import, which is economically very important as far as Atmanirbhar Bharat is concerned, where our concentration is on how to increase our export and reduce our import is the most important agenda for the country.
Sir, the GBA or Global Biofuels Alliance has been in the works for some time now. And of course, it was seen as a key initiative and priority under India's G20 presidency. What do you think worked that got 7 of the 9 countries which are from G20, 4 are among the G20 inviting nations, while 8 are neither G20 members nor invitees.
Actually, as far as in the whole world is concerned, Brazil is the leader. But after Brazil, the lot of innovation research is going on biofuel in India. We are making bioethanol from rice straw, pearly. Burning of pearly is a big problem. We are making ethanol from bamboo. Now we are in the process of making of green hydrogen from sewage water and municipal waste. At the same time, futuristic technology and futuristic vision for the country is how we can make green hydrogen. So India's already lot of startup, the IITs, the engineering colleges and research institutes are doing marvelous jobs. And because of this new innovation and new technology, we can be helpful for the different part of the countries where they want to do the same experiment. So it is really a great opportunity for India, where already we have got a lot of good successful technology by which we can be helpful and to make world carbon neutral, free from pollution, air pollution. And the automobile sector is constantly growing. Now Indian automobile sector is number 3. And we have just surpassed Japan. So that is to be a success story. We want to make Indian automobile sector as a number 1 sector in the world, by which our biofuel technology and in the automobile industry is going to helpful to develop our economy in the country.
I'm looking at the statement that was issued by the White House soon after this alliance was announced, Mr. Gadkari. The White House said that the alliance is focused on securing the supply of biofuels, ensuring these biofuels remain affordable and are produced sustainably, and that the founding members of this alliance will continue outreach to other countries committed to these shared values with the goal of adding more countries to this effort. When you say more countries, what exactly is the roadmap and the agenda? The entire world, perhaps?
Actually, there are 2 philosophies. One is conversion of knowledge into wealth. Innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future as far as we are developing the new technology, new innovation in biofuel. The second important thing is waste to wealth. The municipal waste segregated, we will get organic waste, and the sewage water we can clean that, and from that we can make green hydrogen. That we will get the methane, and from methane we will get the green hydrogen. So it is waste to wealth. So 100% it is we have to find out that it should be affordable as per the price of fossil fuel is concerned. And it is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free. And we have insist on it that it is on the indigenous technology. So we are using agro waste, bio waste, and by using in place of taking food grain, now we can use technology, biotechnology for increasing the productivity of biomass, and we will use that biomass to convert into green hydrogen and bioethanol. At the same time, our rural agriculture sector will be the benefited, and there we will going to create more employment potential and growth in the agriculture, rural, tribal and the forest area of the country, and it is to be beneficial for whole world. And that is the reason that we need to find out the affordable cost. Without that, it cannot be a successful story.
You know, this has to do with sustainable development goals, Mr. Gadkari. There were initial hiccups that we had seen, and India though has tasted success in its ethanol petrol blending program in the past few years. India also managed to achieve that target of 10% ethanol blending in petrol in June last year. This is again a topic of great interest to you. How will you ensure greater international cooperation?
Not only we are added 20% in petrol, but now we have the availability of the cars, particularly from Toyota. They are on 100% ethanol, and they are actually generating 60% electricity and 40% ethanol. So that is to be great achievement. At the same time, two-wheeler from Bajaj, TVS, Hero, auto rickshaw also available on 100% ethanol. It is pollution free. It is going to reduce the pollution. It is a green fuel, and at the same time it is going to reduce our import. So in the whole world, the way in which we are developing, no doubt Brazil is the leader. They started from last many years, and after that India has taken the interest in it, and it is going to be a great thing for the country, creating employment potential, giving support to agriculture, rural area, creating more employment potential and reduce the import. So these are the win-win situation. At the same time, the Prime Minister's mission for making India carbon neutral before 2070 on direction, it is to be a great achievement, and I feel that the pollution is the big concern. Economy is equally important, so we are going to reduce the pollution in the country. That is to be a win-win situation for the country, and we can even inspire, motivate and giving the technology to the whole world by this alliance. It can be a great chance for India and Indian scientists and Indian initiative taken by the industry that they can go in the different part of the world.
My last question to you, and this has to do with the multinational rail and shipping project that will link India, Middle East, Europe, which has been announced on the sidelines of G20. This is certainly a very, very ambitious project, and in many ways it is being seen as New Delhi's answer to challenge what has been China's economic ambitions in the region.
I want to comment only positively that we are the fastest growing economy in the world, and our national highway network is the second largest in the world. We have 7 world record, and we have got the ability and the technology and the investment capability and the contractors by which we can achieve that goal. Even in the shipping, we are doing a lot of experiments. Our ports are doing excellent job. 100% under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, we can fulfill the expectation of the world, and that is to be a great initiative as far as the futuristic infrastructure is concerned, and it's very important. I am really happy that this is going to help and boost the Indian economy for the future.
And your final thought about this corridor, which includes India, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Jordan, Israel, European Union, and it is being seen as a corridor
very important
which will,
for the world as far as...
Yes, which will boost trade and deliver energy resources.
Yes, 100% it is going to helpful for the... Yes, it is to be very win-win situation. In the situation, we are the fastest growing economy, having the technology, research and good startup. So for the reason that we have got the investment ability and technology, everything with us, and this is to be dream of our Prime Minister, 100% it is going to helpful for the whole world for increasing more export and import. So I feel that this is really a great thing, and we have a capability for fulfilling the expectation of the world.
And
thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for agreeing to do this interview early morning, sir. Really, really appreciate your time, because your thoughts on this big biofuel alliance, which has been formally launched, your perspective on that has really helped. Thank you so much for clarifying and giving us details on that.